Day by day, living costs increase more. To do what you like, to go to places where you want to explore, to live the life you want to live, you need a better plan to organize money and other assets you have got in a more successful manner. To live your life with more freedom and less worry, these tips will help you to manage your finances better while improving your credit scores. Before going further into the topic of managing finances and enhancing credit scores, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. The importance of a higher credit score is it allows you to make the decisions regarding your finances with a lot less apprehension, and there are many benefits regarding credit cards and insurances. Having a good credit score depends on several characteristics such as how the score is created, the credit policies of the lenders, who make the calculations and judgments relevant to credit scores, and other standards of credits. The credit score is made up of your payment history, credit utilization, credit mix, and total outstanding and debt balances. Improving credit scores is not a process that will be successful overnight. But following these tips will lead you in the correct path to increase your credit score in a steady speed. Reviewing your credit reports regularly, making your payments on time, and maintaining your habits concerning building credits well are some basic measures you can practice for increasing your credit scores. Let's look at these practices in more detail. Review your credit reports regularly. It is very important that you have an idea on how your credit is created and where it is standing at the time. Because even a little mistake can cost you a lot and affect your credit scores negatively. There are some free credit monitoring tools that you can use to monitor your credit scores and credit reports. Identity Guard, Identity Force, LifeLock, Identity IQ, and Experian Identity Works are examples for some free credit monitoring services. Pay your bills on time. Consumer credits can be in two forms, as installment loans and revolving credit. Student loans, vehicle loans, and mortgages can be categorized as installment loans. Credit cards and personal or business lines of credits are examples for revolving credits. Both of these types of credits are able to impact on credit scores. So, making your payments on time is essential, as late or missed payments can have negative impacts on your credit score and are mentioned in your credit reports for a long time. Ask for higher credit limits. If your credit limit is high and your balance stays the same without much change, that decreases the overall credit utilization. And that increases your credit. Credit utilization is a factor that is highly influential on credit scores. So, if your income has been going up regularly and you have a substantial number of years with positive credit reports, requesting a higher credit limit will let you improve your credit score. Limit your hard credit inquiries. When you apply for credit cards, house leases, loans, or mortgages, hard inquiries can transpire. Hard inquiries can affect your credit score a lot. If there are too many hard inquiries in your credit reports within a very brief period of time, that can result in decreasing your credit score. It's important to consider about those effects of hard inquiries before you make any request on those that trigger hard inquiries. Apply for a secured credit card. Secured credit cards are funded by a security cash deposit. You make the deposit in advance and the amount of cash you deposited is identical to your credit limit. You can use it like a normal credit card. When you make your payments on time, that helps you improve your credit. This is more beneficial for someone new to build their credit or someone with negatively affected credit to rebuild their credit. Deal with collection accounts. Using collection accounts to make payments is also another way that can impact on your credit score. It prevents the threats of being sued for debts. And once you are done paying the debt, you are able to persuade the collection agency to stop reporting the debt in your credit reports. If the collection accounts are too old to be listed or are not accurate, you are capable of removing those collection accounts from your credit reports. A collection account can have negative effects on credit as well. So, if the collection agency agrees on stopping the account, that could help in decreasing the negative impact on the credit score. Add to your credit mix. Adding a subsidiary account that is in good standing can assist with your credit if you don't have that type of credit so far. If you have only loans and only a few credit cards, adding a new credit card will improve your credit mix and lower your credit utilization. If you have only credit cards, you can consider getting a loan. That could also help with increasing the credit score. Those were some tips for increasing your credit score. Managing your finances in a better condition is also important for getting over financial problems effectively and for a long-term financial success. Money management is not only about budgeting. Apart from the budgeting, investing, saving as well as spending money in a responsible way are included when it comes to managing finances. Here are a few tips to manage your finances in a proper manner. Make a personal budget. Creating a personal budget is the most simple and effective way to maintain your money and other assets. If you struggle with some financial problems or feel less in control of your finances, making budget is a better first move to start managing your finances wisely to get the most from it. There are some basic steps you need to follow when you create a budget. First, add up your monthly income including salary, bonuses, earnings from other side work and tax refunds. Then, add up your monthly expenses which include payments for food, utilities, transportation, and other loans. Finally, subtract the expenses from the income. The difference between the two is what you have to work with for other matters at hand, like saving and debts. Consider reducing some expenses if the leftover money is considerably small. Looking at the budget, you can decide on what to do and what not to do concerning your finance. Track your spending. Maintaining spending habits that are healthy is a way to be more confident about your finances in a time of need. Tracking what you spend your money is one way to go about it. That can help in staying within your budget and preventing you from overspending. You also can categorize your expenses according to characteristics you see fit. Then, you will know on what and how your money is spent. Save money for emergencies and retirement. Saving money is the simplest way to maintain a healthy finance record. Reserving your savings in an emergency fund will make you feel less anxious and more confident about your financial situation in unexpected situations like house fires, sudden moving of residencies, and other natural disasters that can affect negatively for your finances. Not only in emergencies, but saving is beneficial in day-to-day financial situations as well. If your savings account offers a good interest rate, over time an extra interest is added to your money. You can deposit the bonuses you get and tax refunds in the saving account too, so that your extra income is directly saved. You can also set up automatic transfers from your salary to your saving account. There are many retirement plans available in banks for people who are worried about their future financial situation. You can save a small amount from your monthly income in retirement saving accounts. Plan your debt payoff. When paying off your debts, there are two methods you can apply for it. They are snowball method and debt avalanche method. Snowball method focuses on paying the smallest balances of the debts while you make the minimum payments of all debts. Once you are done with the smallest balance, you use the money to pay off the next smallest balance, and it is continued like that. This leads to debts with higher interest rates to be paid off in a longer time. That could cause more costs in the long run. In debt avalanche method, you list down debts according to their interest rates, from highest to lowest. Then, your money is allocated to pay off debts with highest interest rates, and it goes down in that order. You can plan on what method to be used to pay off your debts based on their interest rates. Maintain good credit habits. It is important establishing and maintaining good credit habits like mentioned before. Paying the bills on time, not getting close to the credit limits, and working to establish a long credit history with less negative impacts are some practices for maintaining good credit habits. Applying these practices for your day-to-day finances impact positively when it comes to improving your credit score and managing finances. Hope you enjoyed the video. For more content like this, subscribe our YouTube channel and stay tuned. Thank you.